Amazon is stealing your money. Every day, Amazon sellers realize that they're making a lot of sales and generating a lot of revenue, but they're not making a lot of profit and not a lot of money is being sent to their bank account. Let's talk about it. Now, in order to properly understand an Amazon business, there are a few details that we need to talk about. Starting off with number one, traditional business versus an e-commerce business. In a traditional business, such as maybe opening a clothing store, there are a lot of upfront costs that you need to pay, such as maybe the rent of the store, or maybe you want to also buy the premises where you intend to sell, the decoration, and lastly, you will think about investing in the product that you intend to sell. Versus selling e-commerce, but in particular on a marketplace like Amazon, where everything is already set up, all your investment is going to go towards the product that you intend to sell, and there are no upfront costs with the setup because the setup is already done and paid for by Amazon. And thus, Amazon is going to charge you a particular fee every time you make a sale so that Amazon can make up the money that they have already spent in order to build and manage the platform. So I would say setting up a traditional business means that you have fixed upfront costs, but setting up an e-commerce Amazon business means that you have variable fees that you pay after a product is sold. Number two, you need to know what your business model is like. Number one, are you in this for a short-term business strategy, meaning you want to sell the product, sell it as quickly as possible, and then discontinue selling it? This might be something that you're interested in if you just want to make a little bit of money, or if you're selling seasonal products and trending products on Amazon. Number two, are you in a long-term business? Meaning, do you want to sell a product for a very long time and really build a business and a rapport? If you're doing short-term, you want to make sure that you can make the highest profitability possible. If you're doing long-term, then profit is secondary. What you want to do is to penetrate the market and be as competitive as possible, and thus you need to lower the selling price and have lower profits in the potential that later on you're dominating the market and then you can start increasing your profits. Number three, identify your fees. Whether you're currently selling on Amazon and you're not really aware of what your fees are, or you intend to sell on Amazon, this is something that you really need to do. That's why Amazon has their own profitability calculator that can help you understand the fees and make it easy for you to decide whether a product is a good idea to sell or not. But you can also find really great tools that make it a little bit more interesting or a little bit easier, let me say, for sellers to understand the information. You know, Amazon Sellers Society is partnered with Helium 10, and I'm going to be showing you how to use the profitability calculator from Helium 10. If you currently do not have a Helium 10 account and you want a discount code, we've got a wonderful discount code for you, link in the description box of this video.
Now, in order to use the profitability calculator, you have to have Helium 10 downloaded into your Chrome browser, and it should show up like this. Once you open the browser extension, when you are on a particular product, then you can just go down to profitability calculator. Now, Helium 10's profitability calculator takes the information from a particular product that you are on Amazon. So if you want to sell something very similar, make sure that whatever product you want to sell is very similar in dimensions, and I'll explain to you why in a second. The first thing is you need to add what you would like to sell the product for. So let's say we want to sell the product for 50 dirhams. Then just double check and confirm that the dimensions mentioned here for the product are correct. In case your dimensions are different, go ahead and change. I'm going to say 20 centimeters, and I'm going to increase that to a kilo. So it's still in the standard parcel, but definitely the FBA fee, which is based on the dimensions and weight of the product, is going to be slightly different. Now, moving down to manufacturing cost, as you can see, Helium 10 is suggesting a particular freight cost. What I would normally do is I'll just zero this and I'll just add what the manufacturing cost, including shipping it over to Amazon, would cost me per unit. So let's say it's going to cost me 18 dirhams. Now here is where the profitability calculator is going to show you what the FBA fee is per sale, and in this case it's 9 dirhams because it's based on the fact that it's a standard parcel and other details. It's going to tell me what the storage fee on a monthly basis is for the product, and it's 66 fils. And it's also going to tell me what the referral fee is at 5 dirhams. Now, in order to ensure that the referral fee is correct, make sure that you actually select the category that you want. So do you want to sell it under home or do you want to sell it under kitchen? Let's say we want to sell it under kitchen. And as you can see, the category fee of kitchen is slightly higher. So this changed to 6 dirhams. So right now I can see what my net profit, well, net profit between parentheses, because this is not the final profit. You still have to spend a little bit of money. But what would be the net profit for this product at 16.33 dirhams? The margin is about 32%, which is really good for such a simple product. However, do remember that you need to factor in what ad costs you have and additional probably miscellaneous costs. But the most important cost would be also ads.
Number 4, let's talk about profitability tool. Definitely, you will need a profitability tool when you sell on Amazon, maybe not in the beginning, but further down the line. Because remember what I said, there are fixed fees, which are easy for you to focus on or to try to analyze, but there are also a lot of variable fees, which might be a little bit difficult for you to know and to understand. That's why a profitability dashboard tool such as Seller Board, I'll leave our special discount code where you can get a free trial to use Seller Board, also linked in the description box of this video, so that you can identify how to use it, and it can help you actually monitor all of your profitability on Amazon. And that's it for this video. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave me a comment or a question in the comment section below. And I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.